And as you're starting, become aware of your whole being, your body, what's going on in your body right now. Is it tight? Is it relaxed? What do you feel like right now? And as you settle in and adjust your posture, just turning our attention to the body generally brings some softening. So we could notice that. And notice the energetic feel in your body as well at the same time. Are you feeling kind of calm and soft? Are you antsy? Are you sluggish? What's the energy in your body right now? And especially in these first few minutes, you want to move around or stretch or move, just kind of dig into your body in a different way through movement. It can be helpful to move our body. We kind of settle in a bit. We acknowledge what's here. We notice what's here. Notice the movement of your body with your breath. Notice the pace, the rhythm. What does your breath feel like? Is it smooth? Is it even? Or is it kind of choppy? Are you holding your breath? And sometimes that's kind of obvious, and other times there's more subtlety to it. Just tune into your breath for a moment. And notice as you breathe, there's that softening of the stomach area. The belly moves back towards the spine as you breathe out. There's that expansion as you breathe in. And then bring your attention to the thoughts in your mind. Notice the energy, the feel of your mind right now. Is it compulsive? Is it grabbing? Is it quiet? Is there lots of space? Or are the thoughts quite close together? Notice your forehead and eyebrows. Allow those to soften and bring your attention away from thought, more into the other layers of the body, the breath, energy. And notice what else is here. In addition to the thoughts in the mind and the sensations in the body, there's our being, our consciousness, our awareness. Sense into that directly. Notice the whole space your body is in. Notice the space all around your body as well. And begin to really focus in on the breath. We could notice first the physical feeling of the airflow. As we breathe in through the nostrils, it's a bit cooler. And as we breathe out, it's a bit warmer. It's being warmed by our lungs or by our body. Notice the rhythm. And if you're breathing into a count of 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it is, see if you could allow your exhalation to be about the same. And as you relax your stomach area, let your breath soften as well. There can be such an ease in the breath. And it helps to ease the mind as well when we're really focusing on this smooth, even rhythm of breath. It can help to settle the mind, calms the nervous system. And stay in touch with the thoughts in your mind, mostly in relation to not following thoughts in the mind. When we're observant or mindful of thoughts, we can see there's gaps and then there's thoughts. Some thoughts just kind of roll through the background, they don't really attract our attention. Others have a lot of pull. Continue to let your body relax and soften from the forehead and eyebrows down through the jaw, especially if there's any clenching in your teeth. that release relax through the neck and the shoulders, the upper back, between the shoulder blades, that whole area. Soften and relax. Notice the whole back of your body, including the back of your shoulders and arms, hands, back of your legs and feet. Focus in again on the breath. In a moment, we're going to move into alternate nostril breathing. You can do that sitting up or lying down. You could do it with your hands, your ring finger and your thumb. You could do it on your own without that. Either way, we're going to focus our mind on the eyebrow center. As we exhale, we're going to bring our attention through the nostril to where the nostril meets the upper lip. And then as we inhale, we're going to come back up. That can be done just with the concentration of the mind, or it can be done with the concentration of the mind plus the fingers. So get yourself organized for that. If you're going to shift position, then you could do that now. Maintain your awareness on the flow of breath now in your nostrils and notice which nostril has more activity, which is the active nostril, has more airflow. We're going to do several breaths on one side, and then I'll say to change to the other side. We'll go back and forth like that. So take your time. If you like to use the sound so hum, you could let that rise in your mind now. So as you inhale, thinking so, and exhale, thinking hum. Just let the sound arise in your mind as you inhale, so, exhale, hum. And let the sound be smooth and even and continuous, just like the breath. And bring your hand up into position if you're using your hands. This next exhalation through the active nostril. Block off the passive nostril with your thumb, your ring finger, and just breathe with your attention flowing from the eyebrow center to the base of the nostril. Back to the eyebrow center. Take your time. Next exhalation, change so you're breathing out and then in now through your passive nostril. And if you're kind of plugged in that area, you could leave the other one open a little bit. Don't create any tension or worry. Let your mind focus on that smooth flow of awareness and breath. Next exhalation, change again now through the active nostril, eyebrow center to the base of the nostril and back. Smooth, continuous breath, relaxed muscles, forehead, eyebrows, down through the mouth and jaw, the neck. through your arms and shoulders. Take your time. Next exhalation through your passive nostril. Intend with your mind that this nostril will become more active, more equal, and then exhaling now again through your active nostril, letting the sound, the breath, your awareness flow smoothly, continuously, easy. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Next exhalation again through the passive nostril. Let all of your awareness flow in the passive nostril. And then when you finish your next inhalation, bring your hand down and watch the flow of breath in both nostrils now. Maintain that smooth flow of awareness between the eyebrow center and the base of the nose. Notice your body, the energy in your body from head to toes. Even as you maintain that awareness of the breath and the concentration, that movement between the eyebrow center and the base of the nose. And become aware again of your being, of your consciousness. Notice what it is that's aware of the practice. It's aware of our body, the breath, the energy, the mind. And also notice that which never changes, the space itself. And let yourself rest. Let the practice come to a close. And continue to let yourself rest for another minute or so. Aware of the breath, aware of the sensations and energy, but not really engaged. Let yourself rest. And then when you're ready, come out of the practice, open your eyes.